So, Champion Victor is the second fight, which adds to the lore of the game. It was also the first boss fight that I won in my first try. But enough about me, let's jump into why the Champion Victor fight is important. Let's spend some time understanding the setting for Champion Victor. The Grand Exhibition was once Krat's pride, a place where the city displayed its genius to the world, where inventions and art stood as monuments to progress. Families once filled these halls with wonder, marveling at the promise of a brighter future. But when you arrive, that promise has rotted. The chandeliers are shattered, the corridors are littered with broken glass and blood, and the air is heavy with the stench of alchemy and decay. This isn't an exhibition anymore. It's a graveyard of ambition. And at its heart, chained to the ruins of what was once a grand spectacle, waits Champion Victor. Victor's unlike the puppets you've fought up to now. He is not steel and gears given form. He was once a man, a fighter of renown, a warrior celebrated for his raw strength in the arenas of Krat. But to the alchemists, that strength was not enough. Lorenzini and his followers sought to surpass the limitations of flesh, to mold humanity into something greater through their grotesque craft. Victor became their subject. His body was broken, reforged, and stretched beyond its natural limits. The result was not a champion, but a beast, a swollen, twisted mass of muscle and fury. Whatever humanity remained in him was consumed by the experiments. His mind reduced to little more than primal rage, his body a grotesque monument to human arrogance. The Grand Exhibition is the perfect stage for him. Around you stand relics of invention, hollow reminders of the promise of progress. And then, towering in the center, is the ultimate exhibit. Champion Victor, the living proof of what happens when man and science chase perfection without conscience. The fight against Victor is more than just survival. It is a confrontation with Krat's deepest sins. Every time he slams his fists into the ground, it is not just an attack, but an echo of the violence inflicted on him by those who made him this way. His rage is not mindless. It is the last fragment of his humanity, screaming out through destruction. And in this lies the significance of the battle. Victor is the city's truth laid bare, that its brilliance was built not only on gears and strings, but on broken lives. The puppets may be the immediate threat, but Victor reveals the darker reality, that humans themselves were willing to become monsters in the name of progress. This is why the fight carries weight. Defeating Victor is not just about clearing another obstacle. It is about putting down the last remnant of a man who was stripped of everything for the sake of ambition. It is about recognizing that Krat's downfall is not solely mechanical. It is human, and it is tragic. So as you step into that ruined arena and face Champion Victor, remember what you are truly fighting. Not just a hulking brute with devastating strength, but the embodiment of Krat's corruption, a man reduced to a monster by those who claim to be building a better future. When you bring him down, you aren't simply advancing forward. You are delivering judgment. You are ending a chapter of Krat's nightmare, silencing the screams of ambition that turned a champion into an abomination. This is why the fight matters. Champion Victor is not just another boss. He is a mirror, reflecting the cost of the city's pride. And in defeating him, you take one step closer not only to unraveling Krat's secrets, but to reclaiming its humanity. And when the battle with Champion Victor ends, the true weight of the fight becomes clear. Because this is where Simon Manus first steps from the shadows. Simon is no ordinary alchemist. He is the leader of the Alchemists of Krat, the man whose vision pushed them beyond medicine and into obsession. To Simon, flesh and humanity are weak, fragile things to be torn down and rebuilt through alchemy. Where others saw progress in machines, Simon saw opportunity in remaking mankind itself. Victor was his proof, a grotesque success paraded as the future of Krat. And Simon's appearance here, at the end of this fight, is no coincidence. By revealing himself, he isn't just introducing his presence to you. He is declaring his philosophy, showing you the cost of resisting it, and foreshadowing the larger conflict to come. This first meeting with Simon Manus is not about combat. It's about ideology. It's the moment the true architect of Krat's downfall steps forward, and the moment you realize the nightmare is not only of gears and puppets, but of men who dreamed of becoming gods.
But where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locked into conventional thinking, I'm afraid. But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not? What do you suppose our cure has created here? You're short-sighted, just like your father. But you speak the truth as you see it, just like everyone else. We, on the other hand, are visionaries. We understand the petrification disease on a deeper level. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies. The essence is ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting. Not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the Alchemists, isn't hospitable.